7, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Never mind. Yep, they're still not.
This is Crane Pirates Baseball from Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium, downtown Crane, Missouri. It's going to be a big matchup between SWCL and COC Small. It's going to be the Crane Pirates against the Reed Spring Wolves. Reed Spring coming into this game with a record of 12-9. Crane coming into this game with a record of 19-4. Crane has won at least 11 in a row. Looking for that 12th straight win to close out the regular season. It's the final home game of the regular season and the final game of the regular season before districts start. Once again, Crane's going to be at New Covenant Academy for districts in Class 2 District 11.
All right. Yeah, I'm waiting for the umps here.
As both coaches are on the field with the umpires.
My big old talk, Adam.
And we also have some big media here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. Two media markets, count at three: Ozark Sports Report, Ozark Sports Zone, and
All right.
bringing you this game live is Crane Community Access.
All right, Adam, I'm going to go ahead and kick off these introductions. Whew. All right. Good afternoon, baseball fans, and welcome to Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium for today's game between the Reed Springs Wolves and your Crane Pirates. The Wolves come into the game with a record of 12-9. Let's meet the head coach, Chris Funk, and assistant coaches, Chris Metlock, Jared Anderson, Terry Dorr, and Ryan Latin. And now, Reed Springs fans, let's meet the starting lineup for your Wolves. Leading off, shortstop number 3, Seth Stamps. Batting second, DH number 20, Cody Hughes. Batting third, catcher number 5, Cole Watson. Batting fourth, first baseman number 27, Colin Cross. Batting fifth, second baseman number 11, Colin Briley. Batting sixth, third baseman number 24, Noah Briley. Batting seventh, left fielder number 18, Carter Sadler. Batting eighth, center fielder number 4, Blake Gronvold. Batting ninth, pitcher number 14, Logan Chambers. And playing right field, number 8, Max Melner. The Crane Pirates come into the game with a record of 19-4. Let's meet the head coach, Brian Harmon, assistant coaches Clay Stump, Tucker Metlock, Colton Vaught, and bat boys Joey Thompson and Lane Howard. And now, Pirates fans, let's meet the starting lineup for your Crane Pirates. Leading off, second baseman number 33, Wyatt Vaught. Batting second, DH number 35, Colton Elder. Batting third baseman number 29, Colby Smith. Batting fourth, first baseman number 30, Harley Howard. Batting fifth, catcher number 28, Darren Terrell. Batting sixth, shortstop number 3, Brent Williams. Batting seventh, pitcher number 23, Nick Brannon. Batting eighth, center fielder number 16, Heath Quick. Batting ninth, right fielder number 32, Bryson Brandstetter. And playing left field number 21, Zane Compton. Umpires for today's game are Matt McCloskey and Mike Hunter. Now we ask that you would please rise, remove your hats, as we honor this great nation with the playing of our national anthem. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Howdy, howdy. Turn to Cowboy.
Hola.
Ooh, we got the Texas-Mexican War over here.
So with districts getting kicked off in the next week or coming up on Friday. Looking at the Class 4 District 11 districts, that's going to be the district that Reed Spring is going to be in. Number 1 seed in that one is going to be Aurora, just 14 miles off to the north and west of Crane. They're at 24-1. Hollister is the host and the number 2 seed in Class 4 District 11. Their record is 19-6. Springfield Catholic is 20-7 in the 3rd seed. Logan Rogersville will be the 4th seed at 14-10. Reed Spring comes into that district as the 5th seed with a record of 12-9. And Mount Vernon will be the 6th and final seed of Class 4 District 11. And they come into that district with a record of 11-10. Once again, those districts will be hosted by Hollister. That is Class 4 District 11. Hollister was a former member of the SWCL. You go way back in 2006 and 2007.
Getting ready to start.
Both Crane and Hollister have played.
Go ahead and get this first guy here. First up to bat for the Wolves, number 3, Seth Stamps. All right.
Reading out the starting lineups tonight for the Reed Spring Wolves. Seth Stamps is your leadoff man. He wears number 3 at shortstop. The DH is going to be Cody Hughes wearing number 20. Cole Watson will be behind the plate tonight
And
for the
here's
Reed
the
Spring
first
Wolves.
pitch.
He wears number 5. Colin Cross will be
gonna
number
be the ball.
27. He is the first baseman tonight for the Reed Spring Wolves. Colin Briley will be hitting 5th in the lineup for the Reed Spring Wolves.
Second pitch.
1-0 pitch is a
Foul
little bit
back.
out. Is a foul ball. Strike 1. Colin Briley, once again, he's hitting 5th in the lineup. He wears number 11 at second base. Noah Briley will be at third base. He wears number 24 in the 6th
There's
spot.
Another foul.
Another foul ball down the left field line. For a strike, 1-2 on the leadoff man. That's Seth Stamps. So once again, Noah Briley is hitting 6th in the lineup. He is at third base. Carter Sadler will be hitting 7th in the lineup, wearing number 18 at left field.
There's another
Throws him a
ball.
little bit for a ball, 2-2. Blake Gronvold will be hitting 8th in the lineup. 2-2 pitch. Swinging a foul behind towards the press box. Look out, Caden.
Oh, I'm pretty good at dodging, Adam.
Oh, yes. Ever played dodgeball?
Yeah, but I'm never good at it. I'm more of a dodgeball magnet.
Oh.
Yes. Dodgeball.
So Logan Chambers will be on the mound tonight for the Reed Spring Wolves. He wears number 14. And Max Milner will be wearing number 8, and he'll be playing right field tonight for the Reed Spring Wolves. And Stamps will
right.
draw a walk.
And that's
going to bring up Cody Hughes, the DH for the Reed Spring Wolves.
Now batting number 20, Cody Hughes. Ooh.
Cody Hughes is DH tonight for the Reed Spring Wolves. These two schools not too far away from each other, about 17, 20 miles away from each other.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you go past Galena, just to the south of Crane, going past Galena, you'll be in Reed Spring.
Or Cape Fair.
Or Cape Fair, yes.
Yeah, Reed's. Ooh, the pickoff attempt at first.
Little pickoff attempt.
Be on there safe.
He's in there safely. Crane looking a little sloppy there on the bases. I mean, this is a big Class 4 school that Crane is facing.
And
2-0 pitch, runner going.
And he's
Terrell
attempting
throws.
Second.
In there safely.
All right, we got number 3, Seth Stamps on second.
Seth Stamps is on second.
Cody Hughes. still
Hughes is batting.
3-0 count.
Subs today for the Reed Spring Wolves.
Ooh, hits it out
And he
in the
will hit one down the left field line for a base.
Ooh.
Hit one into left field for a base hit. That's going to
Ooh.
score a run. That's going to make it a 1-0 Reed Spring lead
I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy
over
real quick.
Crane.
Now up to bat number 5, Cole Watson. Yeah, they've already got a run, and they have
Crane coming into this game with a record 19-4. They won last night 10-0 at Morrisville.
All right, and here's the pitch.
First pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1 on
Cole Watson.
Cole Watson. He's going to be the man behind the dish tonight for the Reed Spring Wolves.
I'm thinking his expertise is
The 0-1,
thinking
swing low ripper into left field for a base hit.
Oh, bounced over left fielder,
Left fielder misplayed that one.
and there's another.
That's going to be another run.
Easy run too,
Another easy run.
and he made all. That was a triple with a run.
And it was a RBI triple, so 1 run scored. It's now 2-0
Lord.
Reed Spring
Go
over
ahead.
Crane.
I get this guy. Now batting number 27, Colin Cross.
It's going to bring up Colin Cross, the batter tonight for the Reed Spring Wolves. Once again, this is the final home game of the regular season.
Yeah, and we're already on our 4th batter with 2 runs, Adam.
Yes, we are. Here's the first pitch. Already on the 4th batter with no outs here in the top half of the first inning. Here's that 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Good cut by number 27. That is Colin Cross. He is your first baseman tonight for the Reed Spring Wolves. With 2 runs have already come across the diamond. 1-1.
Ooh, hits it out.
Oh!
Little.
Hits Nick Brannon, but he will get the first out of the inning.
Yeah, he had a little error there. I'm glad that didn't end too badly for him.
Nope.
All right, it's gonna
But
be
he
number 11.
managed to get away from that, and
Yeah,
that's going
he-
to bring up number 11. That is
Now
Colin
batting
Briley.
Number 11, Colin Briley. There we go. Yeah, that was made a mistake, but he corrected it and
Oh, yes.
still made the play. So that's always definitely a good thing for us. I mean, the Pirates.
Yep.
Oops.
First pitch to Briley is going to be in there for a ball, 1-0.
One okay.
1-0 pitch.
Ooh. Bounced off the back wall there.
Runner on third was threatening to score. Crane looking a little bit sloppy tonight against Reed Spring. I mean, 2 class sizes bigger than Crane, so.
Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely a bigger school. that's
Oh,
for
yes.
sure. But
A 2-0.
ooh,
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. As Brannon gets him to swing at it for a
Throwing
strike
a heater.
at 2-1. Good heater by Nick Brannon.
Let's hope size does not matter tonight, Adam.
No.
All right, there's strike number 2.
Strike 2.
2-2 count.
2-2 count.
All right, Nick's kind of picking up his game a little bit. That's good.
Yes.
Come on, Nick.
Just got to keep his composure if you're Nick Brannon.
And
2-2. Swing. To the shortstop. Throw
Out
on
on
to second.
first.
First. Out number 2. And run number 3 is going to
Cole
come
Watson
across
scored a run there.
as Cole Watson scored.
24, Noah Briley. I'm going to go ahead and get
It is now a 3-0 Reed Spring lead.
Now betting number 24, Noah Briley.
It's going to bring up Noah Briley tonight for the Reed Spring Wolves
All right, let's see how you're doing, Noah.
with 2 outs here. First
Ooh.
pitch.
A little low there.
Little downstairs for a ball at 1-0. After those two quick runs,
Yeah.
Crane's already started to beef up. Has already started to put the pedal to the metal on their defense.
Yeah, they didn't come out the strongest, but
Nope, the 2-0. Swing and a miss. Good cut
2-1
for a
count.
strike at 2-1.
But yeah, I think they weren't holding their defenses up very highly. But I think after those 3 runs there, they're
Yeah.
kind of getting back.
Here's a
into
2-1.
place.
Calls it a strike, 2-2.
2-2 count.
And we are 1 out away from going to the bottom of the first inning.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And hits it out to third baseman and throw out on first.
Throw to first. We go to the bottom of inning number 1.
All right.
3 runs already come across the diamond. It is a 3-0 Reed Spring lead.
And Adam, I believe you might have a little bit something to be reading. Or do you? I mean, do you have stats? No, I don't. All right, never mind. It was just
So 3 runs already coming.
there.
3 runs coming across the diamond here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium for the visitors' half of the first inning.
And a quick 3 runs at that.
Quick 3 runs, yes. So let's hope the Crane Pirates can score some runs.
Oh yeah.
Make it a. Let's say we go to the second inning with a 5-3 lead. Or a 4-3 lead. What do you think about that, Caden?
I'd like to see that happen.
Yep.
That'd definitely be good on our part.
Yes.
Water break.
Coming into this game, Reed Spring. Before this game, Reed Spring went and played Cassville, at Cassville, and they defeated Cassville by a score of 11-8. So both these teams coming in with wins. Both teams coming into this game with
Pretty good
wins.
records.
Crane beating Morrisville last night 10-0, and Reed Spring defeating Cassville by a score of 11-8.
All right. Adam, how do you think they're doing on their? How do you think they're going to be doing on their defense, Reed Springs?
Who, Reed Spring?
Yeah.
It's going to depend on how Crane's offense is going to approach. If it's going to be sloppy like Crane's, or if it's going to be a big hitters duel.
All
So
right.
we will wait and see.
And Wyatt Vought's getting ready to come up there. I'm going to go ahead and get him. Now batting for the Pirates, number 33, Wyatt Vaught.
Bottom of the first inning, kicking off here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium here in downtown Crane, Missouri. Downtown is just right behind us. Reading out the starting lineup tonight for the Crane Pirates, Wyatt Vaught's going to be
pitch.
leading off
Ooh.
as Wyatt Vaught swings and misses for a strike 0-1. Wyatt Vaught will be leading off tonight for the Pirates. He's in second base. Colton Elder is your DH, hitting second. Colby Smith will be in
Low out for a
third
ball.
base. He's batting third in the lineup. Harley Howard's will be cleaning up the lineup for the Pirates. He is at first base wearing number 30. Darren Terrell
another
will be
swing and a miss there.
is going to be behind the dish at hitting fifth in the lineup. Brent Williams will be hitting sixth at shortstop. Nick Brennan will be on the mound tonight for the Crane Pirates. He is wearing
Little
number
closer.
23, hitting seventh in the
Second
lineup.
ball.
Heath Quick will be in center field, hitting eighth in the lineup. Bryson Brandstetter will be hitting ninth in the lineup at right field, and Zane Compton will be playing
Ooh.
left field as
Big foul.
big
Out in
foul
the
ball by
parking lot.
Wyatt Vaught as he manages to stay alive.
Look out, my car.
2-2 the count on Wyatt Vaught.
Adam, I think Harmon may have paid the players a little bit to aim for my car tonight. Didn't like the ball jokes.
2-2 pitch, swinging a high fly ball behind us for a foul, and he has stayed alive. Once again, this is the final home game of the regular season. After this game, both of
Another
these
two.
schools will
Ooh, swing and a
start off
miss.
districts as Wyatt Vaught strikes out. That's going to bring up Colton Elder, the
Go ahead and
DH
get him.
senior for the Crane
Now
Pirates.
batting number 35, Colton Elder.
Colton Elder is
So
the
break there,
Ozarks.
jumps there a little bit.
Colton Elder is this week's Ozarks Sports Report Player of the Week after his performance in the Clever game on last Tuesday.
First pitch. Pretty
First
quick.
pitch to Colton Vaught is a strike at 0-1.
Well, I guess that kind of answers our question about Reed Springs' defense there, Adam.
Yes.
Throwing pretty good pitches.
0-1 pitch, swing and a miss,
Another
strike
swing and a
two.
miss. Yeah, it's not looking too good for Crane as of
No,
right
it's
now.
not. Well, we need to get
But-
some runs.
Whole game ahead of us.
Yes. 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike three as Elder strikes out.
Right. Hope Colby's going to have some better luck here.
This will bring up Colby Smith,
Now
the
batting number 29, Colby Smith.
It's going to bring up Colby Smith, the third baseman tonight for the Crane Pirates. And as I said before, these two teams will be heading off to districts after this game. Pirates are on an 11-game winning streak.
Out there for a ball.
Ball 1-0 on Colby Smith.
There's a second pitch.
There's a 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Yeah, the pitcher is pretty. He doesn't really mess around. He's just getting in there and throwing his pitches here pretty quick.
1-1 pitch. Swings and misses. Strike two as he is hung up there.
All right, see if this one's going to have any better luck.
The 1-2. Ball gets away inside. 2-2 count on Colby Smith. Pirates are looking for their first hit of the night tonight against the Reed Spring Wolves.
Yeah, they don't think we're hitting so
Will be
far
delivered by Colby
here.
Smith. Here's a 2-2 outside, 3-2.
All right, maybe
Not only that, but looking for their first base runner of the night.
Oh yeah. And going to go either way.
The 3-2. Swinging a
Foul
high
back.
fly ball behind us. Foul at 3-2. Colby's desperately looking for a base hit. Either a base hit or a ball four.
Home run.
Or a home run. Here's a 3-2. He will take a walk, and there's your first base
Good
runner
eye,
of the night
Colby.
for the Pirates.
Going to bring up Harley Howard.
That's
We'll
going to bring
go
up
ahead and get
Harley
that.
Howard. Number
Now
30.
batting number 30, Harley Howard.
Crane has not won a game against Reed Spring in the past years. Harley Howard digs into the plate.
Ooh, low ball there.
Little ball downstairs at 1-0.
Let's hope. Pitcher's getting
Looking
a
for
little bit
another
worn out
base runner
there.
by Harley Howard. As you know, the Pirates are very aggressive.
And, ooh.
Swinging a high fly ball,
Foul back.
foul. Into the visitors' bullpen for a strike, 1-1.
Yeah, the Reed Springs is having pretty good defense here, and I think Crane's starting to fight back.
Mm-hmm. That's the definition of Crane Pirates. They fight. It's fight. They fight. They never give up. Lots of effort if you come to a Crane game. Here's that 1-1. Swinging a high fly ball. Foul territory. Who wants it?
Oh.
Oh, and the first baseman dropped it for a foul ball.
Well, I think maybe I jinxed us tonight, Adam. All right.
And Harley Howard is still there. Is still up on the bases for the Crane Pirates
The 1-2 count.
with a 1-2 count.
That was
Harley is not looking to strike out tonight. What he wants to do is he wants to either get a base hit or make it a 3-2 count and walk. We can't rely on walks to get you on base. Got to hit.
especially with 2 strikes.
Exactly.
All right, let's see.
1-2 pitch.
Ooh, and
Ripper
another
foul. Look out, Darren Terrell. As the Hulk was coming at him. And you got the Joker there on first base.
Right. Pitcher's kind of slowing himself down now.
1 ball, 2 strike count outside. A little upstairs, actually at 2-2.
Good eyes from Harley out there.
Oh, yes.
And
2-2 pitch.
ooh,
Strike him out, throw him out. Looks like it was a
All
foul
right.
tip. And that's your third out of the inning. We go to the top of inning number 2. No runs have already come across for the Pirates. It's a 3-0 Reed Spring lead. Well, it's early in the ballgame, Caden. We could say that Crane, they're going to chip it. They're going to be chipping away.
oh yeah.
Remember, if you remember the Purdy game back in
my day.
back around late April, like April the 23rd or 24th, Crane actually, we went into that 7th inning. We were down 13-5.
Oh wait, was that at Purdy or was that here?
That was at Ash Grove. 'Cause we played Ash Grove before we
That's
played
a
Purdy.
C, none of the
So-
above.
So we came into that game with or we came into the seventh inning, I believe, or the sixth inning, and we were down 13-5, and Crane actually won that game by a final score of 14 to 13.
And now that you mention, I actually think I remember hearing about that.
Yes.
Well, number 18, Carter Sadler is coming up. I'm going to go ahead and get him over the PA. Now batting number 18, Carter Sadler.
It's going to bring up Carter Sadler as we kick off the top half of inning numero dos.
That means 6 in French, in case you're not aware of that.
Numero means? Or dos?
Yes.
First pitch from Bain,
Ooh.
and it's ripped.
All
And it
the way-
froze Colby Smith there on third base for a base hit.
hit
And it's going to go
all
all the way to
fence
the
there.
wall. And we'll have a leadoff double.
All right. Good Lord.
You just cannot keep those Reed Spring guys
Go ahead
off
and
base.
Go ahead and get number 4. Now batting number 4, Blake Gronvold.
It's going to bring up Blake Gronvold.
Kind of odd name there.
Very odd name. A little unorthodox name.
No offense, Mr.
He is your
something.
he's your center fielder tonight for the
He's a funny name.
Reed Spring Wolves.
He is. And here's the pitch.
First pitch, swing and a miss.
Ooh.
Strike one.
All right.
The Pirates are looking for a shutout inning of the Reed Spring Wolves. It's not going to be easy. 'Cause these guys can hit.
Yeah.
0-1
They showed that in the
Little
first couple of
downstairs.
hits.
for a ball, 1-1. I mean, you'll have a couple hits there. But the big challenge is with Crane, when they played Forsyth, it was very hard for them to keep Forsyth off the bases.
Yeah.
It's always a challenge.
It's always something.
Usually when it comes to a big school, it is very tough for Crane to keep them off base.
Yeah, because
The 1-2 pitch.
bigger
Little
schools
floater.
bigger schools just mean bigger potential and a lot more
2-2 the count.
athleticism. there.
Exactly.
That's a big word for me. But
And you'll see some high pitch speeds coming from these big schools, especially from Reed Spring.
There we go. There's a hit out.
There's a hit into
South.
foul territory for a foul. 2-2.
No outs yet. Crane looking to change that.
Yes.
But yeah, the bigger the school, the more people you have to choose from.
Oh yes. 2-2 pitch. He will take a strike, and he strikes out for the
All
first
right,
out of
there's
the
gonna be
inning.
First strikeout for the Pirates. All right, it's gonna
And
be
the other
number
good
14.
and the other big thing
Logan
is
Chambers. I'm gonna go ahead and get him.
sorry.
You're good. Now batting number 14, Logan Chambers.
Plus another thing about Reed Spring is you got to keep runs off the scoreboard.
Yeah. Ooh.
First pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. 1-1 on Logan Chambers. He is the pitcher tonight for the Reed Spring Wolves.
Maybe he should stick to pitching. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
0-1.
Ooh.
Ooh, little chopper down the first base side.
It always seems like it's going to be a good hit.
Yes.
And
then it
there's a
just
foul.
rolls foul.
Yeah, and then you're expecting a foul or a strikeout.
It saves you a hit.
Yeah, home run. Well, knock on wood. That kind of hurt.
The 0-2
Ooh.
swing.
Hit out to Nick.
as Nick bats it.
Oh.
Throw on to first. He got
Yeah,
him
we're
for
gonna
the
call him
first out for the second out of the inning.
There we go.
But unfortunately, the runner will advance to third.
All right, that's going to bring up number 3. All right. Restarting the lineup, number 3, Seth Stamps.
That will bring up Seth Stamps for the Reed Spring Wolves.
Well,
He is
Adam-
once again the shortstop and the leadoff man for the Reed Spring Wolves.
First pitch here.
First pitch from
Ooh.
Brandon. Ooh,
high there.
little inside for a ball 1-0.
Yeah, well, if Mr. Stamps can't make it as a baseball career, he can at least do it in the mailman business.
Oh yes.
Born into that job. All right, there's a
now the count is at 2-0 here
little low ball.
on Seth Stamps. The 2-0.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at it for a strike with 2-1.
All right, yeah, Nick is definitely stepping up his game.
Oh yes.
And
The 2-1.
Ooh.
Little outside. Here comes the runner.
And
He's safe, and that's going to be another run as
all right.
Reed Springs makes it a 4-1
Yeah, they
or
don't
4-0
call
lead over Crane.
They don't call it a steal for nothing because you got to be sneaky.
You do.
And he had pretty good timing on that. I can't.
Good effort by Nick Brandon
Oh, yeah.
trying to get the ball. You can't blame him.
Yeah.
The call just didn't go your way.
Yeah,
No one to blame on that one. Just very
Except the
executional.
umps. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. The 3-1
Ooh.
outside, and he will take a walk for
All
ball
right, that's
4
gonna bring him
with
over
2 outs
20,
here in
Cody
the
Hughes.
bottom half or in the top half of inning.
Now batting number 20,
2.
Cody Hughes. I hope that's not Hughes because
Hughes.
okay, good.
Cody Hughes. This
We'll
is Cody.
find out whenever their team is making mean faces at me.
This is Cody Hughes, the batter for the Reed Spring Wolves. Once again, he's the designated hitter tonight.
Where you at?
Safe as Brandon tries to pick him off at first.
All right. And ooh, pick off.
Pick off attempt.
And
And safe.
Definitely not yawning in the second inning of the game here.
No, sir.
Yeah, I just did. My bad.
First pitch to him is going to be downstairs for a ball, 1-0. Pirates are going to want to be chipping away at Reed Spring. Runner going.
Ooh.
Throw on to Brant.
Oh.
Little batter. Or a little bit of a, not batter, but a little bit of a,
Something.
let's call that a basketball play.
Yeah, that's a good term for that.
Yes.
All
With
right.
still 2 outs, Crane looking to get that last out of the inning.
Now batting number 5, Cole Watson.
This will bring up Cole Watson
That's a-
as the Pirates are trailing 4-0 here in the top half of the second inning, with 1 runner's already come across the plate. First pitch,
Oh.
swinging a high fly ball.
We're gonna hear that, Adam. Yeah,
Bang,
there we
and
go.
that's going to be a foul ball. So, once again, Reed Spring trails Crane trails 4-0 here in the top half of inning number 2. Going to the bottom of the second inning, Crane's going to have to put the pedal to the metal. Step on it. They're going to have to step on it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need it.
Get to the pitcher early, attack, and
Win.
win. Yes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Low one.
Low
2-1 count.
2-1 count on
Adam,
Cole.
I think I'm gonna win the game for the Pirates here. I'm gonna
On
open
Cole
this
Watson.
Fortune. I'm gonna open this fortune cookie after this.
He is the
pitch.
catcher tonight. The
Ooh.
2-1.
Little low there. Ball number.
Little
3.
outside for a ball. 3-1. Crane is looking to slam the door on the Reed Spring Wolves here in the top half of inning number 2. 3-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Adam, this fortune cookie is gonna say that we are gonna win.
Let's hope.
Tomorrow you will find the item you have been searching for. So that means no win tonight, boys.
Ooh.
I'm just okay. Not to. That was me knocking on wood. I don't want to get called out for this. Yeah, I don't like fortune cookies, Adam.
The 3-2. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, he was ready to steal third there.
But it looks like he tapped it. Foul. Looked like he struck out on that one.
Yeah, I was thinking so until the.
Until I saw the ball. The 3-2 to Watson.
Ooh.
Little chopper. Third base, and they misplay it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this man.
As the Pirates already have
Now batting number 27,
Bases.
Colin Cross.
Colin Cross coming up to the plate,
Ooh.
and here comes Coach
Harmon's
Brian
coming
Harmon
out.
with the intimidating Darth Vader music is going to be coming up here on the sound system here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium.
That's definitely an ominous thing for the Crane Pirates to hear.
Oh yes,
If you hear that, you know Someone's gonna get chewed out.
I wouldn't say that. Just say, well, there's 2 outs. I would.
don't know, Harmon.
If I were him, I'd be saying, just get the last out. Get that final out, and let's go score some runs.
Harmon did not leave the field with anybody's head, so we are on a good start.
No.
I think I saw some steam there, Adam.
So coming off of Coach Harmon,
Yeah. Maybe it was just
the humidity out here.
maybe it was. Never mind. We don't get personal here on Crane Community Access.
No, we don't. As this game is powered by the Crane Community Access YouTube channel.
Light bulb. Ding.
First pitch is a strike at 1-0, or at 0-1. So at 0-1 for Nick Brennan.
2 outs here.
Here's the 0-1.
Ooh, hits it out into
Chopper.
third.
Base hit! And that's going to score 2 runs.
Ooh. Tough luck for the
Or actually
Pineapple.
just 1 run. Actually, it is now a 5-0 Reed Spring
Oh,
lead.
no, I think they did score.
Yes, 6 runs. It's now a 6-0 Reed
I'll go ahead
Spring
and
lead.
get This kid. Now batting number 11, Colin Briley.
This will bring up Colin Briley as Reed Spring has a 6-0 lead over the Crane Pirates. As we said this before, Crane is a
Never
bigger
hit off
school.
the third
Chopper.
base. Thrown out
Throw
at
on to first, and there's your final out of the inning.
There
We go to the bottom of inning number 2.
Yeah, Adam.
6-0 Reed Spring.
I think I know what the deal is with this fortune cookie.
What's
I
that?
think I was supposed to get it yesterday. Because it says tomorrow you'll be. Oh, my mic's like down there by my chin. Excuse me. All right, it says fortune cookie says tomorrow you'll find the item you have been searching for. I'm like 98% sure I should have ate Chinese yesterday, and we would be having a great game right now. That was my bad, Crane. My apologies for the loss I brought upon you. Yeah, all right. Throw the rest of this fortune cookie away.
You don't eat the fortune cookie?
I do, unless they're
They're
misleading.
cross-contaminated.
Yeah, well, that too. Yeah, if a fortune cookie is a little misleading, it is no good for
Right.
me. All right.
So Crane coming up in the bottom half of the second inning. Their Pirates are going to be looking to score some runs, get some base hits and score runs. They're going to have to score some runs to take advantage.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Pirates are going to have to put the pedal to the metal.
But only drive the speed limit because we don't encourage breaking any,
No, we don't.
doing anything illegal here at Crane Community Access.
No, sir.
We are respectful of everything, unless you're Reed Springs. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get Darren. Now batting for the Crane Pirates, number 28, Darren Terrell.
Welcome back to Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium here in the bottom half of inning number 2. Darren Terrell is the batter tonight for the Crane Pirates
here's the pitch.
to lead off the
Ooh.
second inning.
There's a
Downstairs for a ball, 1-0.
kicked up some dust at him.
Oh, yes.
All right, and second pitch.
Current conditions right now
Same
outside
spot.
of Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium.
2-0 count.
Under some sunny skies here. Temperature of 85 degrees. Humidity of 42%. Chance of rain 10%. Winds are out of the west at
Ooh.
9 miles per hour.
look
As
out, my
Darren Terrell
car.
will swing and foul that one towards the
Ooh.
tracks.
What's those cars?
For a strike, 2 and 1.
Cars live to see another day.
Visibility is about 10 miles.
Unless you're looking at a tree line.
The 2-1.
Hits it
Little
out.
blooper.
All right, pitcher's gonna
Pitcher's
gonna catch
gonna
that.
catch
Switch
that
of roles
for
there.
out number 1. And that's going to bring up Batman. That's Brent Williams.
Now batting number 3, Brent Williams. And fade out. Adam, there appears to be some bear loose out there.
Ooh, we do got a dog there.
I don't know if that's a dog. That's a First
it's a dog.
pitch.
First pitch.
Definitely didn't get distracted by a big bear
Strike
dog
0. Strike 0-1.
there. And
The
here's
0-1.
Ooh.
Blooper.
It out.
Down.
And
He's
thrown
out
out
for
on
the second
first.
out of the inning.
All right, let's hope Nick's going to bring a little bit better luck here.
Oh, yes.
All right.
This will bring up Bane, a.k.a. Nick Brandon, the pitcher for the Crane Pirates.
Now batting number 23, Nick Brannon.
As we said before, there's a big difference between
And
these two
his
teams.
pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss.
Both classes, when you go into a class 4, you could see you'll see some
Strike 2.
strike 2 on Nick Brannon. So coming into class 2, the difference between class 2 and
And here's another pitch.
class 4.
We call that a ball 1-2 count.
Higher pitch speeds when you go into class 2. Or when you go into class 4 over class 2. There's a 1-2. Swinging a high fly ball
And
into the infield.
ooh,
And
first
that's your
man.
third out of the inning. We go to
something.
inning number 3. No score. Nothing scoring for Crane. It's a 6-0 Reed Spring lead.
Give us a bring me water. Ignore the water drinking sounds you may or may not have just heard. Adam, I think I'm going to put my headset down here. I'll let you do some talking. I'm going to eat the rest of my Chinese food.
Okay.
BRB.
Whoops.
Sorry, headset.
Oh yes. Lots of people here at Tootie Parsons. Plus some big media formats is here as well. Oh, two media platforms are here. OS, Ozone, and me. And we'll have a new pitcher coming into the game. That's Colton Elder. As the task for him will be to keep runs off the scoreboard, keep runners off the bases. It's not going to be easy.
Oh. Shout out to Chinese Chef Inn over there by Subway.
Oh yes.
Whew, all right. Adam, actually, I'll save this for next inning. I'm going to go ahead and get this kid, number 24. That's going to be Noah Briley. Now batting number 24, Noah Briley.
Welcome back to Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium here in the top half of inning number 3. Noah Briley is going to be leading off for the Wolves here in the top half of inning number 3. Pirates will need to be getting on with a new pitcher. That's Colton Elder. And he's going to swing it. And that's going to be a base hit. Just got to leave that runner on. And as I said before, it's not going to be easy.
Number 18, that's going to be. Now batting number 18, Carter Sadler.
It's going to be up Carter Sadler for the Reed Spring Wolves. As the Pirates once again are looking to keep the runners off the scoreboard. Or keep runs off the scoreboard and runners off the bases. Upstairs, up and in for a ball at 1-0. Here's a 1-0. Foul ball back behind the grandstand. For a 1-1 count. 1-1 is. Or no. Colton Elder will try to pick off the runner there at first base. So Nick Brandon has moved to center field. Two and one the count on Noah Briley for Carter Sadler for the Reed Spring Wolves. The 2-1 from Elder. Chopper, foul ball, look out. Two count for Noah Sadler.
And I'm back. Ooh, pickoff attempt there.
Little pickoff attempt.
I had bad timing.
Back in safely.
Yeah, and if there's ever long silences of me not talking, just for everyone out there listening, I'm probably eating dinner. And it might be an early game. I'll probably still be eating dinner.
2-2. Runner going.
Ooh.
He's going to be safe.
You jumped too high there.
Jumped a little too high.
It's kind of a weird thing to think about, being able to jump too high. So,
the 3-2. That is going to be smoked into center. And Nick Brandon's going to have it for the first out of the inning.
our friendly neighborhood Cooper Brandon here is helping the Crane Community Access with all kinds of beverages.
Oh, yes.
Now batting number 4, Blake Ronvold.
Going to bring up Blake
Thank you, Cooper. I love
Ronvold
you.
for
love
the
you.
Reed Spring
Stay
Wolves.
golden, pony boy. Hope that's not copyrighted. Or I'm
With a runner on second base.
All right.
First pitch. High fly ball.
Out into the highway almost.
And just outside the concourse for a strike at 0-1.
And yeah, Adam,
Elder's looking pretty sluggish now against Reed Spring. Nick
Yeah.
Brandon didn't last that long in the game, unfortunately.
yeah, didn't start off too strong, but
0-1. And the runner will be moving on to third.
Adam, I'm thinking how strong Reed Springs came out tonight.
Oh, yes. They
It's
came
kind
out.
of shook up the Pirates a little bit.
Oh, yes. The Wolf was released.
Mm.
We just need to release that Pirate.
Oh yeah.
0-2. And he will strike out for out number 2.
Speak of the devil. All right, that's going to bring up number 14. Now batting number 14, Logan Chambers.
That brings up Logan Chambers.
First pitch. Ooh.
First pitch upstairs.
Look out.
0-1.
birds.
So what's looking like is Heathwick's going to be the new
Yes.
DH tonight, as Colton Elder came in to pitch, and Nick Brandon moved to center field. 0-1. Little downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And like I said before, it is not easy to get. Ooh, little inside
2-1 count.
for a 2-1 count.
2 outs here.
So like I said before, it is not easy to keep the Reed Spring runners off base.
Yeah, there.
A 2-1. Swinging a foul. Look out.
I think that Wolves is a pretty good mascot name for them because
Yes.
they are ferocious.
They are very ferocious.
They're definitely animal-like.
2-2.
No offense there to Reed Springs.
He struck him
Oh,
out,
okay,
and
that
we
was-
go to the bottom of inning number 3. Let's score some runs if you're Crane Pirates. 6-0 Reed Spring.
All right. Adam, this has been... Okay, I'm going to say this before I forget. Historical landmarks in Crane. Go.
Historical landmarks in Crane.
Or maybe not historical, but If you're a Crane goer, what might be considered a landmark just around the city of Crane? Town, excuse me. A really little city. Like,
Let's say this ballpark.
Yeah, there's definitely one. Like V-Mart Tower.
Yep. Old water tower here in town.
Yeah, they've got a few of them. And I'm pretty sure one of them is seeing Harmon over there by the dugout standing yelling with his hat off, head gleaming and all. That's probably a good landmark to see.
Oh, it is?
See that quite often here. He's
So
been
once again,
around
the
long.
Pirates are looking to threaten against the Wolves. Once again, we don't want to spoil this, but we want to score some runs.
All right, let's hope that Heath hasn't been up to bat just yet, but hopefully he's going to be doing some good tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Pirates are going to need all the
And
help
here
they
we
can
go.
get as of right now. All right, I'm going to get him with a PA right about now. Now batting number 16, Heath Quick.
So bring up Heath Quick tonight for the Crane Pirates as they kick off the bottom of the third inning against the Reed Spring Wolves. Once again, this is a makeup game back
That's a
from
quick pitch.
April the
Good lord.
2nd. High fly ball. And that's going to be caught for the first out of the inning.
That was pretty quick. Okay.
Was looking for Reed Spring to make a mistake on against Crane.
Now batting for the Crane Pirates, number 32, Bryson Brandstetter.
And here comes Bryson Brandstetter for the Crane Pirates as he's looking to do some damage
And
up at the
first
dish.
pitch.
Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, Adam, like I said, their pitchers are not trying to waste any time.
No, they're not.
As soon as they get the ball, it's out of their hand.
Yep. Here's a 1-0.
Call that a ball.
Ball 2-0 on Bryson Brandstetter.
All right, and here's the pitch.
2-0.
Fly back.
Foul ball behind the grandstand. So once again, the Pirates have only had, I believe, one base runner on tonight. Looking to get some more runs, or get more base runners, and get a hit or two.
There's a 2-2 count now.
2-2 count. So with Colton Elder, they're up on the mound tonight for the Crane Pirates. No runs, but he has
Ooh.
not come across.
Bryson hits it out to
Hits it.
left.
And he catches it for,
Shortstop catches it. I
out
think
number
that's,
2. And it's
number
up to
3
Wyatt
Seth
Bott, the
Stamps.
leadoff man.
Back up for the Pirates, number 33, Wyatt Vaught.
This will bring up Wyatt Vaught, the senior second baseman tonight for the Crane Pirates. He pitched last night against Morrisville
And
as the Pirates cruised
first
on to a
pitch.
10-0 lead,
Ooh,
or 10-0
well out
win
there.
over Morrisville last night.
1-0 count.
Counts at 1-0 on Wyatt Vaught.
Second
Here's a
pitch.
1-0.
Ooh,
Ball gets outside.
but
2-0. Pirates are looking to get selective and looking to get some hits here. A 2-0 pitch. Upstairs.
all right.
3-0.
I don't know if Wyatt was looking at him funny or what, but
Who knows?
he's kind of scaring him.
The 3-0.
Ooh.
And he will take a strike at 3-1.
Well, he's not scared anymore, Adam.
The 3-1. He will take a walk,
There we
and
go.
there's your second base runner of the night for the Crane Pirates, and that's going to bring up Superman. That is Colton Elder, ready to do some damage.
Now batting number 35, Colton Elder. All right.
A little bit of a stare down between Elder and the pitcher, Chambers. And we're ready to go. First pitch, swinging a foul, strike 1. Colby Smith and Tyler Cobb doing a little foot race to the foul ball.
Everything's competitive tonight.
Oh, yes. The 0-1.
Ooh. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. With 2 outs here, the Pirates are looking to tack on some runs. So we'll see what happens.
Let's see.
The 0-2
Ooh.
hits him, and there's your second runner, base runner of the ball game.
Right.
Runners on first and second. Reed Spring looking a little bit sloppy out there.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get
All right.
a 6th runner as
I'm gonna
Chase
go
Conrad, aka Flash, is going to be over there going to first base to run for Elder.
Now batting number 29, Colby Smith.
I don't know if that bat slam was an angry one or if that was a fired up one to get his team fired up.
Well, someone's fired up, whether it be
Oh
Colby,
yes.
Harmon, or the pitcher.
Now we're looking for our first base hit of the ball game. Let's see if we'll get it. The first pitch to Colby is going to be a strike at 0-1. Wonder if it's take a strike for Colby Smith there at the plate. Here's the 0-1.
Ooh.
Swing. Finds the hole. Base hit. Here comes Vaught. He's going to score, and the Pirates are on the board. 6-1 Reed Spring here in the bottom half of inning number 3.
He's going to bring up Harley. I'm going to go ahead and get him. Now batting for the Pirates, number 30, Harley Howard.
Here comes Harley Howard, the first baseman for the Crane Pirates, as he's looking to do some damage. Runners are on first and second.
Let's hope that run there and that play in general sparks something in the Pirates.
First pitch.
Ooh.
Upstairs. Look out, Harley Howard. 1-0 the count on Harley Howard.
Good thing they're wearing helmets, Adam.
Oh yes, that would be that would hurt if you're hit in the head. Swing and a foul behind
Well, if
the
you're talented like
scoreboard. Another
foot race there.
foot race between Darren Terrell and Tyler Cobb. I wonder if that guy's a track star. Here's a 1-1. Way to watch Harley Howard, 2-1. Pirates are looking to get about 6 more runs. Here it is, upstairs. 2-1, or 3-1 now on Harley Howard.
All right, and
3-1, strike, swing and a miss, strike 2. Good cut by Harley Howard.
all right, this is going to go either way here, Adam.
3 balls, 2 strikes,
Or
2
I
outs
forget, it
for
could
Harley
be a foul
Howard.
ball. You never know.
Pirates down 6-1. The 3-2. Swinging a high fly ball
Where's
into left field, or right field. And there's your third out of the inning. We go to inning number 4.
Tough luck for the Pirates.
6-1
Adam.
Reed Spring.
Well, it's not been a great game for the Pirates so far.
No, it's not, but they're starting to chip away. They're starting to chip in. Starting to scratch at the door.
Hopefully they can make that play they did make a
Yes.
second ago about 10
And what we have seen in the past is Crane is very good at coming through in the later stages of the ball game.
Pretty good at.
We're getting close to the later stages of the ball game already.
Yeah, it's been a quick game.
It has been a very quick game. So we're going to the inning number 4. Well, we're right now still in the mid stages of the ball game.
It's a middle-aged ball game, Adam.
Yes, it is now.
Well, I guess this is what I get for always saying the ball games are too slow, Adam.
Mm-hmm.
I am one of the best at jinxing the Crane Pirates baseball.
Yep. And we got a score update to tell you about. Springfield Catholic defeats Republic
Go ahead and get this.
by a final score of 8-4.
Now up to bat number 3, Seth Stamps.
Here comes Seth Stamps
Got
for
them.
the
Mailman coming up to bat.
Reed Spring Wolves.
Here's Colton's pitch.
First pitch from Colton Elder is going
There's
to
a
be a strike 0-1 on Seth Stamps. The 0-1.
It's going to be another strike.
Another strike. 0-2 on Seth Stamps. The 0-2. Ooh, ball one.
Let's see if Colton's going to be a little bit more fired up now that he got
Let's see.
took a ball to the ankle.
The 1-2. Outside, 2-2 on Seth Stamps.
All right. 2-2 count.
The 2-2 pitch outside, and he will strike out for the first out of the inning.
There we go. All right. That's going to bring 20, Cody Hughes.
Bring up-
Now batting number 20, Cody Hughes.
That will bring up Cody Hughes, the batter for the Reed Spring Wolves, with one out here in the top half of inning number 4.
All Cody has to do tonight is hit. So let's see how good he
Yep.
is at. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. It's going to be a strike there.
He's been on base already tonight He's been on base already tonight.
He may
Cody
have been,
Hughes, yes.
one of the runs there in the
I think
beginning.
so. There's that 0-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now let's say that Colton Elder is already locked in.
Well, he's being pretty
Oh,
persistent.
yes, the 0-2. Ball gets away for a ball. 1-2. So far, luckily, he's not. So far, Colton has not allowed a base runner in this inning.
Mm.
He's allowed a couple base runners, but he did not allow any
Ooh.
runs. And
Out to right field.
ball's going to be flied into right field. That's going to be off the wall. And he will make it to second for a double.
And this is going to bring up number 5. That's Cole Watson.
Cole Watson, the batter
Let me get
for.
Now batting number 5, Cole Watson.
He's wearing number 5 tonight for the Reed Spring Wolves. As Elder is looking to shut the door on the Reed Spring Wolves.
First pitch.
First pitch to him is a strike at 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 runner on second. The 0-1.
It's a ball.
A little downstairs for a ball, 1-1. See, that's the thing about Reed Spring. It is very tough to keep their runners off the bases.
Yeah.
Keep their hitters off the base. Oh, he caught it!
There we go.
Good play by Brent Williams for the second out of the inning.
And third out.
Doubles them up, and that's the third out of
That
the
was
inning.
like the third and fourth out.
No
Adam.
runs have already come across. No runs scored. We go to the bottom of inning number 4. Reed Spring 6, Crane 1.
Well,
Let's
that-
score some runs.
Oh, I did play. Well, that was good.
Oh yes.
All right.
Now
well,
what I'm seeing is the chances for Crane to win this game are getting better and better.
Yeah.
We just gotta score runs. Get some base hits and score some runs.
Yeah, they didn't. That was that and last inning, they actually didn't score any runs.
No, they did not.
So, yeah, we're getting better at them.
Oh yes, we are.
Just got to be consistent in that.
Yes.
But got to be a little bit better on runs here.
Mm-hmm.
Still only have 1. All right, Darren's going to be the first one up. And hopefully we're going to get on base.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, this pitcher has been pretty persistent
Oh
with
yes.
his pitches, but he's kind of has a pattern. He'll have a few good pitches and then throw a couple way out there.
Oh yes.
But hopefully, for Reed Springs at least, he can figure out if he's gonna be throwing all strikes, or hopefully for the Crane Pirates, all balls.
Drops it. Kind of drops the ball a little bit. And we're kicking off the bottom of inning number 4.
First up for the Pirates, number 28, Darren Terrell.
Here comes Darren Terrell for the
Pirates.
for the Crane Pirates. As he is looking to get a base hit. He has not hit it. He has not had a base hit tonight. First pitch.
Little low there.
Little low. Ball 1-0.
Definitely not yawning.
Now Harmon's looking to find that gas can to put some gas in the
Second ball.
fuel tank.
Fire it up.
Yes. 2-0 on Darren Terrell. Here's that 2-0 pitch.
Ooh.
Swing. That's going to be down. And caught for the first out of the inning as Terrell flies
That was
out.
Very anticlimactic there. All right, he's going to bring number 3.
It's going to bring up number 3, Brent
Now batting
Williams.
number 3, Brent Williams. Sounds like Brent has his own student section out there.
I think so. Brent Williams coming up. He's once again a senior tonight for the Crane Pirates. And he is looking to do some damage tonight against the Crane Pirates, as the Pirates are trailing 6-1. Here's that first pitch. Swing and a miss. Upstairs for a strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1.
Ooh.
Swinging a foul towards the highway.
Jinx, Adam, you owe me a Coke.
0-2 on Brent Williams. The 0-2. Swinging a
And
high pop-up
we are.
foul.
Well,
Still 0-2 on Brent Williams.
the Pirates' best hits tonight have been foul balls.
Yes, they are. The 0-2.
Ooh.
Ripper and third baseman catches it for the second out of the inning.
Oh, that's going to bring up Nick Brandon.
It's going to bring up Bane, a.k.a. Nick Brandon, as
Now batting
Batman.
number 23, Nick Brandon.
As Nick Brandon lines one out.
And there we go.
Lines out.
All right, and here's the pitch. Going to be a ball.
Ball. 1-0. Pretty good sized crowd here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. Both fans from both towns of
Hits it
Reed Spring
right
and
to
Crane.
first.
Roller. Steps on the bag.
All right.
We go to inning number 5. It is a 6-1 Reed Spring lead.
Song seems appropriate, Adam. Living on a prayer. All right. Well,
Just taking a little break. A little bit of a break.
and Adam is walking out the door now. I guess it's just going to be me.
He's going home.
Yeah, I miss Adam. Sometimes I feel like I can still hear him up here in the booth.
Right.
All right. Well, guys, it's just you and me. Kind of hard to have a one-way conversation, but we're going to figure this thing out. It's probably going to be me saying a bunch of one-liners that aren't that funny and laughing to myself. All right. Let's see here. Good, appropriate jokes. None. Okay. All right, Colton warming up for this next inning here. Getting ready to throw some heaters. And hopefully we're not going to make any more errors.
I'm back.
It's the ghost of Adam.
Yeah, just had to take a little bit of a break. Gotta rest my head.
Yeah, like I said, sometimes I feel like I can still hear Adam up here. All right, it's going to be
All right, we're
now batting
back
number
up.
27, Colin Cross.
Here's Colin Cross, the batter to kick off the top half of inning number 5 here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. And the Wolves have a 6-1 lead over the Crane
Here's
Pirates.
the first
pitch from Elder.
Ooh, a little low.
Little
Pretty
low
I'm going to go
for
ahead.
a ball 1-0.
I will be right back. I'm going to eat the rest of my Chinese food.
All right, sir.
And
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Good cut. Strike 1. All Crane's got to do is they got to get to their pitcher. Then he's got to get to the pitcher of Reed Spring. The 1-1, look out. 2-1, the count on Colton Elder. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Swing. Past him, and that's going to be in there for a base hit. And that's going to put up Noah Briley. They're calling cross there on base. That's going to bring up
number 11, Colin Briley.
That's going to bring up Colin Briley for the Reed Spring Wolves. Had a good night tonight so far at the dish. First pitch, swinging a high fly ball. Who's going to want it? Fly out, and looks like he caught that one, but apparently it fell out of his glove.
Now batting number 24, Noah Briley.
It's going to bring up Noah Briley for the Reed Spring Wolves. As the Pirates do not have an out here in the 5th inning. If you're just joining us, we're here in the top half of the 5th inning. 3 runs have already scored in the first and second innings. It's a 6-1 Reed Spring lead. 1 run came across in the bottom half of inning number 3. So it makes it a 6-1 Reed Spring lead over Crane.
Oh, I'm back, Adam.
Oh boy, he's back.
For the better or worse. All right.
The 0-2.
Ooh.
Ooh, and he got him for the first out of the inning.
I think that hit helped us out a lot more than it did them, Adam.
Yes, it did.
Hit it straight to second baseman. He just had to take a couple steps over to get a double play.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and get this guy. Now batting number 18, Carter Sadler.
It's going to bring up Carter Sadler, the left fielder tonight for the Reed Spring Wolves. Pick-up attempt. And he's safe. So we have 2 outs here in the...
Harmon's flapping some sort of book in the air over there.
I don't know what that means.
Must be a good read.
Oh, yes.
That was a joke. It's something.
Swing low chopper and foul ball.
And we are not...
Strike 1 on Carter Sadler. 0-1 the count on Carter Sadler with 2 outs here in the top half of inning number 5. Elder is looking to put up another scoreless inning. Pick-off attempt. Safe.
Officially met. There we go.
Runner going and getting pressure and safe.
Lucky for that runner, he didn't end up under Harley whenever he jumped.
Oh, yes.
That would not have been his best day or favorite day.
Nope.
All right. Hump day. The ump holding up a couple ones there. Not quite sure what that means. He must be very proud of himself. There's another pitch there. It's going to be a ball, I believe.
Pitch is going to be a ball, 1-1. Or 2-1 now on.
Yeah, the scoreboard. We got to wait on the scoreboard sometimes. So
yes, you do.
So we've got a little bit of lag.
On Sadler.
Ooh.
Another ball, 3-1.
All right.
Elder is looking to slam the door on
Ooh. All right. There's a miss.
the Reed Spring Wolves.
There wasn't the
Little
best
bit of
throw to
misuse.
Harley there on first.
And the runner is going to advance.
It allowed Mr. 24 Noah Briley
That is
to
Briley.
steal second with not much of a
Only one
problem
out.
there.
Or Just 2 outs here in the top of inning
Swing and a
number
miss. 3-2 count now.
of inning number 5. 3-2 count. Let's shut the door. What are the chances that we see a walk-off tonight?
Well, hopefully not for the other team, because that
Oh, for
would
us,
be
yes.
overkill.
The 3-2.
Have some respect.
Swinging a high fly ball. And that's going to be a foul ball.
Not gonna lie, for a second, Adam, I thought he hit that and it bounced right off the ground, and I
Yeah.
was gonna say that's impressive to bounce it that far. It about hit the fence way back there in the right field.
Oh, yes.
Some people have talent with pitching or hitting. Some people can bounce a ball 100 feet. All right, let's see. This is gonna be the critical pitch here.
The 3-2. He
And
got him,
strikeout.
and that's going to strike him out. We go to the bottom of inning numero 5. Let's score some runs.
All right, the Pirates are definitely fired
6
up
to
now,
1
Adam.
Crane.
Fired
Or 6 to
up.
1 Reed Spring, actually. Oops.
Well, I bet that was really optimistic to whoever was listening to that for a second. I yawn more than I breathe, Adam. All right. I'm going to take a drink of that refreshing Gatorade Frost Riptide Rush. Brought to you by Gatorade. I'm just kidding. Hope we don't get flagged for that.
Hola.
Never. I mean, always.
You know some Spanish there, Mr. Brandon?
And
No.
we are now going to do our sideshow Spanish with Adam and Colin.
Oh, boy. This thing is with another language someone speaks, then
Well, the only language
like
we
you're
know
speaking
here
gibberish.
is baseball.
baseball.
And how to say you suck to the other team occasionally. But that doesn't happen very often because we are well-mannered up here at Crane Community Access for the
Mhm.
most part. Adam can cuss out the other team occasionally, but try to keep it pretty mild cussing, nothing
Yeah.
terrible.
Keep it PG-13 up here. Well, mostly PG.
X. Coming up to the plate, number 16, Heath Quick. Definitely didn't forget.
Bottom of the fifth inning, kicking
was up
off here
there.
at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium here in Crane, Missouri. Heath Quick is the batter, and he is looking to do some damage. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh.
Swinging a high fly ball.
Those haven't ended too good for
It's going to be a
Crane.
foul ball. So, Pirates just need to get some big hits,
Mm-hmm.
but they've been nabbed by the Reed Spring defense out there. Looking very sluggish after coming into this game, defeating Cassville by a score of
Strike two.
11-8. Strike 2 on Heath Quick.
Yeah.
So we're gonna find out what happens. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Heath
bring
Quick
Bryson
strikes out.
Brandstetter.
That will bring up Iron Man Bryson
Now batting number
Brandstetter.
32, Bryson Brandstetter.
And if you recap from the Marionville game last week, Bryson Brandstetter had a 2-run double to take the lead over Marionville.
Oh, yeah. I remember
Yep.
that.
Ooh. Strike 1 on Bryson Brandstetter. Once again, the Pirates are looking to add some runs. First bit, 0-1. 1-1 on Bryson Brandstetter.
Adam, Reed Springs definitely came to play tonight.
Yes, they did.
And play they have.
The 1-1 pitch. Swinging a foul behind us. Or towards us.
That'll make you flinch
As it
at it.
bounces, yes.
I think the worst thing that got injured there was my pride.
1-2.
Bryson not even flinching as that thing goes
And
by.
it's going to be a ball. 2-2 on Bryson Brandstetter. The 2-2. Swing and a
Ooh.
miss. Strike 3 as Brandstetter strikes out for the second out of the inning.
All right, so Wyatt's going to bring some better things to the Pirates here. Now batting number 33, Wyatt Vaught.
Here's Wyatt Vaught, the batter for the Crane Pirates. He walked, struck out in tonight's game. First pitch to Wyatt.
Ooh,
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. It's been all Reed Spring tonight against the Crane Pirates. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 on Wyatt Vaught. This is a very tough pitcher that Crane has had to face tonight.
Yeah, he's not allowing many people to get on base here.
Yes, the 0-2.
Ooh,
Roller.
he golf hits it
shortstop.
out to shorts.
Throw on to first, and that's your
Third
final out of the inning. We go to the top of inning number 6. Already 6 innings. It's a 6-1 Reed Spring lead over Crane.
Yeah, well,
What are the chances of, let's say we score 7 runs in the bottom inning of inning number 6, and then we come up and slam the door on him. Elder comes and slams the door. So far,
that
Elder is not
would make everyone on their team really happy.
on our team.
Yeah, I don't know if Reed Springs would be too happy about that.
No, they won't. The thing is, Crane's just a lot of patience. I mean, everybody wants their team to come right out of the gate and come in hot.
Yeah, and everybody wants to win, Adam.
Yes.
But every dog has its day. There we go.
Yes.
That's a good phrase to use there. All right, we got
Looking to get 12
Mr. number 4 coming up. That's
12
gonna
straight
be
wins.
Blake Gronvold. Now batting number 4, Blake Gronvold. Hope I said that name right.
Here comes Blake Gronvold, the center fielder tonight for the Reed Spring Wolves.
Well, if this guy doesn't get any awards after tonight, he can get the most unorthodox name.
Gronvold digs in. She leaving?
And here's the pitch.
First pitch.
Ooh.
Little chopper. 0-1 the count on Blake Gronvold.
All right. Pirates have had a pretty good past few innings on the
Oh, yes.
defense. Hopefully, they can keep the trend.
The 0-1 upstairs. 1-1 on Blake Gronvold. The 1-1 pitch. Strike 2.
All right, Colton picking up some momentum here.
Oh, yes. Here's a 1-2. And he will take a ball. 2-2 on Blake Gronvold.
Ooh,
Swinging a
hits it
high
out into
fly
the
ball.
center.
It's going to drop in between the batters.
All right, it's going to bring up number 14, Logan
That will bring up number
Chambers.
14, the pitcher, Logan Chambers.
Now batting number 14, Logan Chambers.
But so far the Pirates have kept runs off the scoreboard.
Yeah, the past.
They're
3 or
just
4
going to need
innings.
some runs to score. Runner going. Throw on to
And-
second base and
Ooh,
misplayed it.
second
Ball gets
baseman misses.
into the outfield.
shortstop. Excuse me. All right. Runner made it to third there.
The runner went to third.
Little mishap there on shortstop. We'll say shortstop. All right. What's going on here? Well, something's happening on the field.
Ooh.
Pitcher just needed to talk to his coach there for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to make that as dramatic as possible.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 14. Logan Chambers stepping back up to the
Logan
bat.
Chambers. The 0-1
Ooh, hits it out to
into
in between
center.
first and short.
That's going to score a run. And that's going to make it a 7-1 Reed Spring lead as they manage to add another run.
Back up to bat number 3, Seth Stamps.
It's going to bring up Seth Stamps.
All right, we got Mr. Stamps coming back up.
Mm-hmm.
And first pitch to Stamps.
First pitch to Stamps. The ball gets away.
And runner steals second.
Runner's going to steal second.
Colton getting reset on the mound.
Mm-hmm.
And
Ooh.
it's going to be a ball. 2-0 count. No outs yet. Runner on second. They've already scored a run in this inning. That was, who was that? Someone.
The 2-0 pitch. Little
Runner
inside.
attempts to steal third.
He will take third.
He did steal third. Okay.
And Coach Harmon will be making another trip to the mound. We'll be hearing that intimidating Darth Vader music once again.
Well, Adam, I'll say this. He does not look very happy.
No, he does not.
I'm just definitely not going to say anything over the PA because we'll have to lock the door and call the cops.
All
right. Let's hope he can scare them a little bit into performing a little bit better.
Oh, yes.
I still don't have that baseball.
2 balls, no strikes. Still need to get those. Still need to get a couple outs. At least 3 outs to get out of this inning.
Yeah, we're not. This isn't starting to be too good of an inning here, Adam.
No, it's not.
Already got a run for Reed Springs. Got a runner on third now.
Yep.
3-0 count.
3-0 upstairs, and he
And
will
there's a
take a
walk.
walk.
It's going to bring up number 20. Now batting number 20, Cody Hughes.
It's going to bring up Cody Hughes, the batter tonight for the Reed Spring Wolves.
He's a DH, so he's probably good at what he does, Adam.
Oh, yes.
Hopefully, not too good.
Nope. First
Ooh.
pitch is going to be slapped into left field for a base hit. That's going to tack on another run. It's 8-1 now. Reed Spring over Crane.
All right, it's going to bring up number 5. Now batting number 5, Cole Watson.
It's going to bring up Cole Watson. So Colton Elder has had 3 scoreless innings. He has now given up 2 runs.
And still no outs here.
Still no outs here in the
6th inning.
6th inning, top of the 6th inning. 2 runs have already come across for the Reed Spring Wolves.
Runners on first and second. And here's the pitch to
First
Hughes.
pitch. High fly ball.
Straight up.
Who wants it? Taryn Terrell's got it for the first out of
All right,
for the
there's
first
Mr.
out of the inning.
Darren Terrell with the catch. All right, it's going to bring number
That's going to bring up number 27. That's
Colin Cross.
Colin Cross.
Now batting number 27, Colin Cross. All right. This guy looks a little bit stocky, Adam. He might be able to do some damage.
Oh, yes. But Elder is looking to slam the door.
Ooh,
First pitch.
a little high there for
1-0 the count on Colin Cross. Once again, he's a cleanup guy in the lineup tonight for the for the Reed Spring Wolves. Here's a 1-0.
Ooh, fly back.
Foul ball back behind the
1-1 count.
back at the screen for a 1-1 count. Elder's already given up 2 runs here in the top half of inning number 6. The 1-1.
Ooh.
That's going to be ripped into left field for a base hit. Here comes the wheels. And it's going to make it now a 9-1. Make it that
And
a
2
10-1
runs.
Reed Spring lead.
All right, that's going to bring number 11.
It's going to bring up number 11.
Now batting
that
number
is
11, Colin Briley.
Colin Briley.
Not looking too optimistic for the Pirates here.
Yes, and Reed Spring has done a lot of damage against the Pirates tonight. I mean, what do you know, 10-1?
Yeah, it's
Well, I mean, would you take the blame for the loss for Crane if they end up losing this game? Because we're down 10-1. And
well, at this point,
this is a big school that they're playing.
Yeah, and like we said, bigger school, bigger potential,
Yes.
and it's just gonna give you all around better stats for a team.
Oh, yes. 3-0 on Colin Briley.
So,
3-0, and he will take a walk.
all right, that's gonna
That will bring up Noah
20
Briley, number
Yep.
24 for the
Now batting number 24, Noah Briley. Yeah,
Reed Spring Wolves, and Coach Harmon's going to make
Harmon's going out there
another
again.
meeting
Uh,
on the mound.
Hold the Darth Vader music there, Adam.
Why is that? Think they're
Over-
going to take Elder out of
overkill.
the game?
Overkill. All right, do some hand clapping. That sounds a lot more optimistic than Mr. Harmon's mean music.
Oh, yes.
Come on, Adam, clap.
And we'll be having a new pitcher in the game.
Who is
It
it?
is Wyatt Vaught. Spider. No?
Something.
Brent Williams now is going to be coming in. Colton Elder has tossed 3 scoreless innings. Four runs. 2 of them are going to be earned runs on Colton Elder. It's a 10-1. It's going to be a 10-1 deficit for the Crane Pirates. Coming into the bottom of the 6th inning, the Pirates are going to have to score big. Score at least 10 runs to beat Reed Spring. It's
Yeah,
going to be a big
This kind of looks like a flip-flop version of the game the other night.
yes.
So this is how that feels. Well, this is kind of making me regret all of those jokes I was making towards.
Oh, yes.
Uh, Pleasant Hope. My apologies.
Oh, yes. So
Still lost. But
Nick Brandon's going to be in shortstop. Colby Smith stays in third base. Colton Elder is going to be, I believe, in center field.
we're going to give him some inspirational music. Actually, that was bad timing.
Oh,
To switch songs there. Yeah, now so it's going to be a little awkward silence. Alright, this guy is number 2, I think. Wait. That's 24. We've already got him. Alright. Again, definitely not yawning for the 80th time.
mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's see how Wyatt's doing tonight, Adam.
So this is Brent.
I mean,
First pitch to Brent.
I said Brent.
It's going to be a strike. At 0-1.
Alright, well, so far so good. Ooh.
High fly ball.
And there's the jinxing.
Brent Stetter's going to catch it. No, Wyatt Voss got it
Ooh.
for the second out of the inning.
Wyatt got all of his steps in for that catch there.
Oh, yes.
All right, it's going to bring up number 18, Carter Sadler. Here we go. Now batting number 18, Carter Sadler.
Here's
And
Carter Sadler.
Coach is wanting to talk to Mr. Sadler there.
Yep.
He's saying, hey, hit that ball way over there into left field. Don't let him catch it. Sadler's saying, okay, Coach. Now he's just asking him what he's going to have for dinner tonight. All right, he said, we'll talk about it later. They're going back to the plate there. Now, Sadler's probably going to be a little bit distracted thinking about steak.
Oh, yes. The first pitch to Sadler.
And
That's going to be
steak is a
roped into
superpower.
left field, into right field for a base hit.
And that touched the fence.
11. And 12. And it is going to be now a 12-1 Reed Spring
The ball went out
lead
there, Adam.
over the Crane Pirates.
Well, the ball rolled out of the fence. That's good job, Mr. Sadler. All right, it's gonna be number
Lots
4.
of-
Now batting number 4, Blake Gronvold.
It's going to bring up Blake Gronvold for the
Now the umps are talking about what
Reed
they're gonna
Spring
have for dinner.
Wolves.
He said, "Yeah, we'll go to Steak and Shake."
With 2 outs as Brent Williams is looking to get the last out of the inning. Send this game to the bottom of the 6th, and we'll see what it's going to be. Down 11-1. Will Crane bounce back? We shall find out. A little upstairs.
It's a 1-0 count.
1-0 count on Logan Chambers, the pitcher. Or no, on Blake Grombold. 2-0. Runners on
Second, third.
second and third. A 2-0. 2-1 on Blake Grombold. A 2-1 pitch.
Ooh, a little low there. Oh, never
A
mind.
little low. 2-2
2-2 count.
2-2
With 2 outs.
on Blake Grombold.
Adam, we're like those twins that have special powers and finish each
Oh,
other's
yes.
sentences.
2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. We go to the bottom of inning number 6.
7. Okay, never mind.
Let's score some runs. It is an 11-1 Reed Spring lead
Got some inspirational Rocky music playing here.
over.
That's not the Rocky song.
Crane.
Excuse me.
Crane's gonna have
Be
to
a
do
good
some.
one to add.
Crane's gonna have to make some run. He's gonna have to make some big keys. Get some big base hits.
Have to put on their big boy pants, Adam.
Oh yes.
All right. All right, Adam, we're going to try this.
What's that?
You're going to predict what I'm saying, and it's going to be perfect, okay? All right. I don't know why this is so difficult. I have a dog, and her name is Piper. Yes, that's correct. All right. Adam, you try one.
I have a dog that's gonna be named Dominoes. Or no, Domino. How about that?
Yes. Okay, I don't think we really understood that game very well
No.
between either one of us. All right, well. Oh,
Whoa!
the catcher's doing some breakdancing down there. And don't worry, nothing is hurt but the man's pride.
Oh.
All right. Go ahead and get Colton over the PA. Now batting for the Pirates, number 35, Colton Elder. I said Colton.
Kicking off the bottom of the 6th inning here for the Crane Pirates and the Reed Spring Wolves. Reed Spring is leading the Pirates right now 11-1 as we enter the bottom half of inning number 6. Pirates will need to score some runs. It's now or never. First pitch to Colton Elder.
It's going to be a low ball there.
Little low. Ball 1-0.
And I bet after getting hit in the ankle earlier, he's not too fond of that.
Nope. 1-0. Upstairs. 2-0. 6 innings. The starting pitcher tonight is going to be getting a little bit tired there on the mound there. Holds a swing. 3-0 on Colton Elder. Didn't go around.
All right, well, you got to get to base somehow.
Yep. The 3-0. It's called a strike. 3-1. Pitch was outside. Looked like a ball for me to me.
Yeah, there's a lot of dust down there, Adam. Can't really blame him.
Oh, yeah. The 3-1. He will draw a walk.
There you go. All right, to bring up Colby
And Colton Elder's going to be
Smith.
walking. That's going to bring up Colby Smith to do some damage.
Now batting number 29, Colby Smith with the voice correct. All right.
And here we go. Colby Smith at the dish. Colton Elder is on base.
All right, here's the pitch.
First pitch.
Ooh, there's a strike.
Strike 1. 0-1 on Colby Smith. The 0-1 pitch. A little outside.
There's a
1-1 on Colby Smith.
Well, Adam, I don't know if this is so far the kind of game that the seniors
1-1. Little
kinda-
outside. 2-1 on Colby Smith.
kind of game that the seniors are wanting to leave the field with.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's just wait and see. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. Anything can happen. A 2-1.
Ooh.
Swing at a high fly ball. It's going to be
And-
caught
ooh.
for the first out of the inning.
All right, I'm going to bring up Harley.
It's going to bring up Harley Howard.
All right. Now batting number 30, Harley Howard.
Harley Howard is your batter now, with a big hole to dig himself out of. He's looking to bring Colton Elder around the bases. So we will see what happens. First pitch to Harley.
Be a ball there.
It's going to be a ball. 1-0.
All right, we only got one out so far. Got Colton on first.
Colton on first, 1 out. Here's a 1-0. Upstairs.
Ball
2-0. The 2-0.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Going into the later stages of the ball game between Crane and Reed Spring. Crane is looking to do some damage.
There's a 3-1. There's a 3-1
3 and
count.
1. With Colton Elder on first. The 3-1.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
And the critical pitch here for Harley.
Oh, yes. The big payoff pitch.
With the time.
With the time called.
And here's the pitch.
The 3-2. And he will
Walk.
draw a walk.
There we go. And get Darren. Stepping up to the plate, number 28, Darren Terrell.
Darren Terrell comes in. He was robbed of a base hit earlier in the game. Looking to add that spark into the offense.
Better file a report, Adam.
For what?
Someone stole. Never mind.
Darren Terrell is looking to do some damage here in the later stages of the ball game.
Ooh.
Swing! And
Oh.
they're going to double up the runners.
Well, that.
We go to the top of inning number 7. Not much cooking for the Crane Pirates.
Oh,
Looks like it will be the end of the
all right.
And it looks like it will be the end of the ball game as the Pirates fall to the Reed Spring Wolves by a final score of 11-1. And
All right, that's going to be the varsity's last home game.
it's the
Of
last
the
home
season.
game for the season for the Crane Varsity Pirates.
Yeah, and it's going to be the last Crane home game for the 5 seniors.
As the train derailed for the Reed Spring, for the Crane Pirates, as the Reed Spring Wolves take this one by a final score of 11-1.
Yeah, Adam, we're just going to have to see how Crane does. We're going to have to see how Crane does in districts, and hopefully they can redeem themselves.
Oh yes, we will need to redeem themselves
All right.
as the 11-game winning streak comes to a close. And the season here comes to a close between the Pirates and the
No, not quite
for
yet.
the Pirates as
But,
the regular
good
season
game.
comes to a close. Coming up momentarily, we will have the interviews with the head coach of the Reed Spring Wolves, Coach Funk.
And he likes the disco.
Oh yes. So we will be back shortly.
Adam, are you going to get any of the seniors?
I don't know.
Just out of curiosity. You're good either way.
It's a tough loss. It was a tough loss for them, so I don't know. I thought Ozone was gonna do something with me, like some kind of like story on me.
I thought they were eyeballing you.
Me?
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh well, I think we're kind of busy. I'll keep that up. I'll do the interview with the head coach for Reed Spring.
Grab that. Take a
What
picture of
was
that when I get back
his
up
first
there.
name?
Sure. Anderson.
No, no.
Right, no, that's all the last name.
Chris. Chris
Yeah.
Funk. Let's see.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Right here behind you.
Nope. Throw that away.
Chris Funk. F-U-N-K. Tough loss for Crane.
sit right here?
Yeah.
Do I have to put something on here?
Yeah, you'll wear that headset.
Okay.
I thought Ozone was going to stick around for a little bit tonight.
Do what?
I thought Ozone was going to stick around tonight.
Oh, I got you.
Well, Coach Chris
Funk, yes, F-U-N-K.
Sucks to see that win streak go away.
No, I understand.
Yeah, we had an 11-game winning streak coming into this game. Our last loss was to New Covenant.
Was it?
Yeah.
So do you do the podcast up here or what?
I just do the live stream up here.
Awesome. You guys have made up here in the air conditioning. Yeah. It's hotter than a dog. My fat butt staring at the sun all day long. Will I hear you in this?
Yes.
Okay. I'm a football coach, so I'm used to these things, but you never know.
Yeah.
Usually when I got them on, I'm getting yelled at, though.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back to City Parsons Memorial Stadium. I'm here with the head coach of the Reed Spring Wolves, Coach Chris Funk, after a big 11-1 win over the Crane Pirates. Coach Funk, what was the strategy coming into this game with you guys against Crane?
Well, we know we know with Coach Harmon that his group's going to be ready to go, and this is kind of a tricky game because you get to the situation where we're late in the last week of the season. You've got districts coming up, and we play on Saturday. So we went with a sophomore that we thought was going to throw strikes and give us a chance, and Logan did a fabulous job for us being in the zone. And, it just kind of worked out. We were not expecting this. I mean, the last 5 or 6 years we played Crane. Coach Harmon, again, has always had his guys ready to go, and we respect him and Coach Stumpf as coaches and the job that they do here. But, we were lucky enough to get ahead early and kind of take kind of the win out of their sails, I guess you could say.
How you guys taking the win out of your sails, and your pitcher going on that game, mowing down the Crane's hitters? What would your words be to the to your pitcher tonight that went in and mowed down Crane's hitters tonight?
He did a good job. I mean, Logan is a very talented sophomore left-hander. He's got 3 pitches that he throws for strikes, and Logan would be the first to tell you that he struggled in his last few outings over the course of the last 2 weeks. But, I mean, just totally commanded the zone, really made Crane put the ball in play. When we made routine plays behind him. I mean, we just can't say enough of the way Logan pitched tonight. We're really proud of him.
Now you guys have, I believe, Hollister that's going to be going up in the Class 4 District 11 tournament down in Hollister. What's going to be the main ingredient that you're going to be bringing against Hollister to the dinner table?
Well, we actually play Rogersville. Rogersville got the 4 seed. We got the 5 seed, but you're right. We are playing at Hollister. Rogersville is a extremely athletic team that scores a lot of runs. We played them 3 weeks ago and lost a 1-0 game that literally lasted probably an hour and 20 minutes. The good part about us is, we have a true number one, Noah Briley, who's a senior, who has our career wins record for our school. He's getting really close to our career strikeout record. So he is the epitome of a number one. And, the good thing about Noah is Noah challenges hitters. He works ahead. His first pitch strike percentage for the year is like 73%. He does a great job getting the count in his favor. And offensively, I mean, we're a different team than we were two or 3 weeks ago. I mean, we've really kind of hit our stride. We're attacking fastballs early in the count. We're kind of going with the yes mentality. So for us, the bottom line is we're going to have to hit. We're going to have to play routine defense because we know Noah's going to be in the zone. And, again, Rogersville is a very, very good and capable offensive team.
Now, final words to say to the head coach of the Crane Pirates, Coach Brian Harmon, after your 11-1 victory over Crane. What would your final words be to the head coach of the Crane Pirates, Coach Brian Harmon?
Absolute professional, an amazing guy, amazing coach. He does things the right way. When you look at a head coach who runs a program the right way with character, integrity, he demands a lot out of his kids. He's tough on his kids. I mean, it is an absolute pleasure to come here and coach against him. I mean, he's without a doubt one of the best in the state, and they got a really good team. I hope they run through it and end up playing in O'Fallon in a few weeks. But, I wish nothing but the best for the Crane Pirates.
Thanks for taking the time with us, Coach Funk. Best of luck at districts against and best of luck against districts at Rogersville.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm laughing at our freshman first baseman just tripped over the second base bag fielding a ground ball. Look at him, he's tipping his cap. Guys, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Coach Chris Funk, that was speaking to us here on the Crane Community Access YouTube channel, and you'll also get to see this on Ozark Sports Report. So, we like to say we hope you enjoyed this as we enjoyed it bringing it to you, and we'll want to say we'll see you guys at New Covenant Academy for Class 2 District 11. Crane will be awaiting the winner between Billings and Marionville in that tournament. So, for one final time, we're going to give the mic to Caden for his final words.
All right, I just want to give a big thank you to everyone who has listened to this, or just like Coach Clay has listened to this in class just to make fun of me. Shout out to Coach Clay. Mr. Harmon listens to this, and he will make fun of me making fun of him. Shout out to Coach Harmon. And everyone else that has listened, and we love you all, and stay classy, San Diego.
So as we like to close the door on the 2018 regular season here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. This is the final game that will be played at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium for the 2018 spring season. And we hope you catch us on the west side of Springfield for Class 2 District 11 at New Covenant Academy, located just right off of Kansas Expressway between Walnut Lawn and Battlefield. So for one final time, I want to say thank you all for tuning into this live stream or any live stream that we have live streamed during the season, and we hope to see you guys come next week at districts. So we say have a good night, everybody.